Good morning to all grade 10 students and parents. Welcome to the senior high school orientation to the grade 10 students and parents today, May 11, 2021, here in Upland Integrated National High School. We are proud to welcome you in senior high school. The senior high school teachers are here to provide orientation on the different topics that you need to know in order to come up with a decision to be a part of the senior high school class of 2021-2022. These 8 teachers are going to discuss the following topics: the senior high school curriculum, the senior high school track, strand, and specialization being offered in our school, the senior high school teachers, the senior high school students' uniform, the status of the senior high school enrollment and requirements, the senior high school exits, and the senior high school work immersion during crisis, since we are in the midst of this pandemic. I am your first speaker for today. I am Ma'am Glenda C. Arvisu, the Senior High School Coordinator of Upland Integrated National High School. Let me present to you the senior high school curriculum. It is very important that as a senior high school student, you are aware of the senior high school curriculum. In this way, you will know the track and the path of the subjects that you need to take up for each semester in your stay in senior high school. The senior high school curriculum is composed of 8 learning areas. In junior high school, you call them your subjects. However, in senior high school, we refer to them as learning areas. We have language, humanities, communication, mathematics, philosophy, science, social science, and physical education and health. Also, in senior high school, there are 4 senior high school tracks. We have academic track, TVL track, sports track, and arts and design track. I hope that you will find joy in your stay in senior high school. In our school, we offer the academic track and the TVL track. These are the subjects that you are going to take up in senior high school. There are 3 sets of subjects in senior high school. We have the core subjects. They are 15. We have the track subjects that is composed of 7 applied subjects and 9 specialized subjects. So there are 31 subjects that you're going to take up in the 4 semesters of your stay in senior high school. And each subject is given an allotment of 80 hours. Let us differentiate the 3 subjects in senior high school. When we say core subject, these subjects are being taken by all students of senior high school regardless of your track and strand, meaning these subjects has the same content and the same competencies. For example, all of the students of senior high school are taking oral communication regardless of track and strand. On the other hand, when we say applied track subjects, these are subjects that are being taken also by all the students of senior high school. The difference lies in the difference in content. There is a different content for academic track and different content for TVL track. For example, both the academic track students and the TVL track students are taking practical research 1. However, there is a different topic allotted for academic track students and another set of topics for each of the specialization in TVL track. Let us move on the third type of subject in senior high school. We call them the specialization subjects. These subjects are being taken only by the student of the same track and strand, meaning these are subjects with different content and different competencies. These are the 3 sets of subjects that you are going to take up in senior high school. Do not be confused with the different subjects that you had taken in your 4 years in junior high school. In senior high school, we have 3 sets of subjects. Now, these are the 16 core learning subjects that you are going to take up in your 4 semesters in senior high school. They are divided in the 8 learning areas. For language, we have English and Filipino. For English, we have oral communication and reading and writing skills. For Filipino, we have communication at pananaliksik sa wika at kulturang Pilipino, and pagbasa at pagsusuri ng iba't ibang teksto tungo sa pananaliksik. For humanities, we have 21st century literature from the Philippines and the world, and contemporary Philippine arts from the regions. For communication, we have media and information literacy. For mathematics, we have general mathematics and statistics and probability. For science, you will be taking earth and life science and physical science. For social science, you will take up personality development and understanding culture, society, and politics. For philosophy, you will take up Introduction to the Philosophy of Human Person. And you will be taking Physical Education and Health. These are the 16 core subjects that you will be taking up in the 4 semesters. There is a different set of core subjects for those who are taking STEM. Instead of physical science, the students of STEM will take up disaster readiness and risk reduction. Instead of earth and life science, they will take up earth science. That is only for those students in STEM strand. Now, these are the 7 applied subjects. All of the students of senior high school will be taking these subjects. It is just they are given different set of outputs because that will be based on their specialization. We have EAPP, or English for Academic and Professional Purposes. We have Practical Research 1, which is a qualitative research, and Practical Research 2, which is a quantitative research. You are also going to take up Filipino sa Piling Larang, Empowerment Technologies, Entrepreneurship, and the so-called 3 I's, or Inquiries, Investigation, and Immersion. Remember that these subjects are being taken by all students. These are the specialized subjects to be taken by those students of ABM, or Accountancy Business Management. Okay? So since we don't have ABM in our school, I just would like you to know that in the event that you are going to choose ABM, these are the 9 specialized subjects that you are going to take up. These are the specialized subjects for those who will be taking STEM. These are the 9 specialized subjects of those who will be taking HUMS or Humanities and Social Sciences. We have creative writing, creative nonfiction, world religions and belief systems, trends, networks, and critical thinking in the 21st century, Philippine politics and governance, community engagement, social participation, and citizenship. And the DISS are discipline and ideas in the social sciences. And the DIAS are discipline and ideas in applied social science. Finally, this is the subject that you will be taking up in grade 12 second semester. It's your culminating activity for the work immersion. These are the specialized subjects for those who will be taking general academic strand. We also offer GAS or general academic strand in our school. In the event that there are students who would like to take up GAS, we will offer these subjects. If you're going to take up GAS, as you can see in strand 7 and strand 8, you are free to choose 2 subjects from other strands. You can take up 2 subjects from ABM or 2 subjects from STEM or 160 hours specialized subject in TVL. You can take those subjects at your preference. These are the specialized subjects in sports track and the specialized subjects in arts and design track. That ends my session for senior high school curriculum. Let us welcome our next speaker. Good day, everyone. Have a nice day ahead.
Isang ligtas at makabuluhang araw sa ating lahat, lalo't higit sa mga minamahal naming mga magulang at mga mag-aaral mula sa Junior High School, Grade 10. Welcome kayo sa ating Senior High School Orientation. Ako si Ginoong Lionel Anichete, kasalukuyang gurong tagapayo ng Grade 12 Humanities and Social Sciences Makakalikasan. Ang aking parte ay para i-discuss o talakayin sa inyo ang ilan sa mga strand, track na ino-offer ng Upland Integrated National High School, Senior High School. Kung kanina ay na-discuss sa inyo ng ating Senior High School Coordinator ang tungkol sa Senior High School Curriculum, ngayon naman ay hayaan ninyo na bigyang linaw ko ang iba't ibang ino-offer na track at strand sa ating paaralan. Ang una na riyan ay ang Humanities and Social Sciences at ang General Academic Strand na under ng Academic Track. Makikilala nyo bilang gurong tagapayo mula sa Grade 11, Mrs. Glenda Arvesu. Mula naman sa Grade 12, ako ang inyong lingkod, Ginoong Lionel J. Anichete. At upang bigyang linaw kung ano nga ba ang makikita at mararanasan sa offered na track ng Senior High School, Humanities and Social Sciences, narito ang isang mag-aaral mula sa Grade 11, Humanities and Social Sciences, binibining Leslie Cerudo para bigyang linaw ang aming track.
Magandang buhay! Ako po si Leslie Vianico Cerudo, isang mag-aaral ng HUMS o Humanities and Social Sciences Strand. Nais ko lamang po hihingi ng inyong atensyon dahil may nais akong iparating sa inyo na makakatulong para sa inyong pagtungtong ng senior high school. May napili na ba kayong kurso o strand na kukunin pagdating ng senior high? Nais kong ipakilala sa inyo ang kursong kinuha ko, ang Humanities and Social Sciences o UMS. Ano nga ba ang UMS? Patungkol ba ito saan? Alam kong iniisip nyo na ang araling ito ay mahirap dahil ito ay para sa mga subsub sa libro o nerd. Siyempre, para sa matatalino yan. Puro sulatin. At syempre, alam kong nasa isip nyong puro pagsasaliksik o research. Na sa tingin ko naman ay hindi naman sa ganun. Dahil naniniwala akong ang lahat naman ay hindi agad nakukuha sa isang tingin. Pag gusto mo, desidido ka, porsigido ka, interesado ka, edi makakayanan natin ito. Ang Humanities and Social Sciences o mas kilalang HUMS ay may kinalaman sa realidad ng buhay, kung saan kahagip nito ang kultura, pag-uugali, lipunan, politika, at gobyerno. Kasama na din dito ang pagdidisiplina. Huwag kayong matakot sa mga iyan dahil may mga patnubay ang ating mga guro upang matutunan natin ito hanggang sa maimulat natin ang ating sarili sa realidad ng buhay. Gusto kong malaman ninyo na ang araling ito ay makakatulong para sa atin na mag-aaral pa lamang. Hindi dahil mahirap ka sa pagbabasa at pagsusulat ay hindi ka nabagay sa strand na ito. Dahil ang Humanities and Social Sciences mismo ang nagpapataas ng iyong antas sa pagbabasa at pagsusulat, kung saan mas madedevelop ang iyong pagbabasa at pagsusulat. Bukod dito, matututo kang magsaliksik mala detective. At syempre, kasama din dito ang komunikasyon mo sa bawat tao. Dahil mahalagang may kaalaman tayo sa wastong pakikipag-usap at pakikipag-ugnayan sa iba't ibang sitwasyon. At ito ay makakatulong para makabuo ng matibay na samahan ang bawat isa. At ito pa, ang isa sa gustong-gusto ko na makakatulong din sa atin upang tayo ay magkaunawaan, magkaintindihan bukod sa komunikasyon. Narito ang pag-aaral ng human behavior o pag-uugali, disiplina, pag-iisip ng tao, kung saan dito natin matututunan kung paano malaman o tukuyin ang ugali, disiplina, paniniwala at pag-iisip ng tao. Sa pag-aaral ng ganito, parang magiging psychologist ka kung saan pinagkaaralan mo ang isip ng tao o kalagayan ng isip na kilala sa tawag na mental health. Bukod sa mga araling iyon, makakatulong din ang kursong ito para pataasin ang pagtitiwala mo sa sarili mong kakayahan. Kung ikaw ay mahiyain at takot humarap sa maraming tao, makakatulong din ito sa iyo kahit may ganun kang katangian ay masasanay ka ding humarap sa mga tao at magpresenta pautay-utay. Hindi dapat ito kailangang katakutan dahil may mga guro para alalayan tayo sa bagay na iyan. Masasanay at mabibihasa ka din sa pag-aayos ng oras para magawa ang mga dapat gawin, pati na rin ang pagpaplano ng mga dapat gawin para sa susunod na araw. Dahil sa buhay natin, mahalaga ang bagay na iyon sapagkat nagiging daan ito para hindi tayo mahirapan para sa ating gawain. O diba? San ka pa? Doon tayo sa makatotohanan kung saan mamumulat tayo sa realidad at sa mundo nating kukunti pa lamang ang ating nalalaman. Pinili ko ang HUMS kahit medyo hirap ako sa gramatika, kung naririnig nyo man, lalo na sa Ingles, at medyo hirap magsalita, lalo na sa maraming tao na para bang medyo nabubulol. Nahihiya din akong magsalita sa harap ng maraming tao. At nais kong matutunan ang mga iyon, pati na rin ang araling HUMS at masanay sa pagsasalita, pakikipag-ugnayan sa mas maraming tao. Kasi kailangan natin iyon sa kasalukuyan. At syempre, interesado din naman ako sa psikolohiya. At dito mo pwedeng makuha ang ilan sa mga trabahong pinapangarap mo o gusto mo. Sa Humanities and Social Sciences, pwede kang maging guro, manggagamot, abogado, politiko, pulis, at sundalo. Pwede ring maging tagapaghatid ng balita, manunulat, at syempre yung tagasulat ng balita. Maaari mo din kunin ang pag-aaral ng isip ng tao, disiplina, kilos, kultura, pag-uugali ng tao. Dahil dito papasok ang pagiging psychologist o pag-aaral ng psikolohiya. Sila yung mga may kaalaman sa sakit sa pag-iisip o may problema sa pag-uugali o sa pag-iisip. At marami pang iba. Kayang-kaya niyo yun. Sabi nila, mahirap daw ang pagkuha ng ganitong kurso o Inhs. Dahil ba puro aralin? Sa tingin ko naman ay hindi naman siya ganun. Dahil wala pong madaling kurso sa kanilang lahat. Kung interesado ka man sa iyong kinuha, edi malilibang ka at masisihan ka sa pagkuha nito. Hanggat maaari po ay kunin ang gusto nyong kurso na alam nyong makakatulong sa inyo. Gaya ko, kinuha ko ang Humanities and Social Sciences dahil isa ito na makakatulong talaga sa atin pagdating ng panahon. Naniniwala po akong sa kabila ng mga pagsubok at pinaghirapan natin, darating ang araw na pinakang ninanais ng lahat. Malalampasan ang mga pagsubok sa pagpasok sa Inhs kung tayo ay nagpapahalaga sa oras, matyaga, masipag, responsable, at may plano o nakaschedule. Dapat rin na gusto at mahal mo ang iyong ginagawa upang mas mapabilis o mas mapadali ang iyong pag-aaral. Nang sa gayoy makamit natin ang ninanais nating lahat na makapagtapos at magkaroon ng diploma upang harapin ang panibagong mundo at hamon sa buhay. Malaki ang may tutulong sa akin ng pagkuha ng kursong ito. Kaya halina't pag-aralan at kunin ang makakatulong sa ating kurso. Sana ay maunawaan nyo ang aking gustong iparating. Buenas para sa mga tutungtong pa lang ng senior high. Maraming salamat. Muli, ako si Leslie, isang mag-aaral mula sa Humanities and Social Sciences. Gandang buhay!
Maraming salamat, Leslie, sa pagbibigay linaw at pagbibigay ng dagdag na impormasyon kung ano nga ba ang meron sa ating track. Ang academic track, Humanities and Social Sciences. At alam ko na nagkaroon ng dagdag na impormasyon at nakahikayat ka ng mga mag-aaral mula sa grade 10 na kukuha ng track na kinukuha mo sa kasalukuyan. Ang nasaksihan nyo kanina ay isa lamang sa mga output na ginagawa ng mga mag-aaral mula sa aming strand, ang Humanities and Social Sciences. Puntahan naman natin ang TVL track, ang Technical Vocational Livelihood track. Ito ay binubuo ng iba't ibang mga strand. Una na riyan, ang Home Economics. Makakasama natin sa Home Economics strand ang gurong tagapayo mula sa grade 11, Mrs. Nena A. Oriza. At gurong tagapayo mula sa grade 12, Miss Amerisa Coronado. Ilan sa mga specialization na ino-offer sa home economics ay gaya ng bread and pastry production, food and beverage services, cookery. At para bigyan tayo ng dagdag na impormasyon at tulungan tayo na malaman kung ano nga ba ang meron sa specialization na ito, aking ibinibigay sa inyo si Mrs. Belinda Salutem para i-discuss ang specialization na cookery.
Sa aming asignaturang cookery, inihahanda namin ang aming mga mag-aaral na makapagtrabaho sa restaurant bilang service crew o di kaya naman cook helper. Bukod doon, tinuturuan din namin sila upang makapagnegosyo sa pamamagitan ng pagtitinda ng mga lutong bahay na pwedeng i-alok maging online o di kaya sa pamamagitan ng kanilang maliit na pwesto.
At para naman ipaliwanag sa atin kung ano ang mararanasan natin sa specialization na bread and pastry production, food and beverage services, narito naman ang specialized TVL teacher, Miss Amerisa Coronado.
Home economics. There are 3 specializations under home economics. Number 1, bread and pastry production. Number 2, food and beverage services. Number 3, cookery. The bread and pastry production NC2 qualification consists of competencies that persons must achieve to be able to clean equipment, tools and utensils, and prepare, portion, and plate pastries, breads, and other desserts items to guests in hotels, motels, restaurants, clubs, canteens, resorts, and luxury lines or cruises, and other related operations. These qualifications is packaged from the competency map of tourism sector, hotels and restaurants. Core competencies. Number 1, prepare and produce bakery products. Number 2, prepare and produce pastry products. Number 3, prepare and present gâteaux, torts, and cakes. Number 4, prepare and display petit fours. Number 5, present desserts. A person who has achieved this qualification is competent to be number 1, commis pastry, and number 2, baker. The Food and Beverage Services NC2 qualification consists of competencies that a person must achieve to provide food and beverage service to guests in various food and beverage service facilities. These qualifications is packaged from the competency map of the tourism sector, hotel and restaurant. Core competencies. Number 1, prepare the dining room or restaurant for service. Number 2, welcome guests and take food and beverage orders. Number 3, promote food and beverage products. Number 4, provide food and beverage service to guests. Number 5, provide room service. And number 6, receive and handle guest concerns. A person who has achieved this qualification is competent to be a number 1, waiter. Number 2, food and beverage service attendant. Thank you.
Ang hinihintay ng mga mag-aaral na gustong magtrabaho sa restaurant, magtayo ng sariling bake shop or cake shop, at kumuha ng HRM pagdating ng kolehiyo. Kuhanin na natin ang strand na Home Economics sa senior high school. Isa pa sa strand na ino-offer under ng TVL track ay ang Computer System Servicing under ng Information and Communication Technology. Kakasama natin sa grade 11 ang gurong tagapayo na si Mrs. Fatima G. Velarde. At sa grade 12 naman, ang gurong tagapayo na si Sir Marlon M. De Leon. Narito ang kanilang specialized teacher para i-discuss sa inyo kung ano nga ba ang meron sa Computer System Servicing. Sir Marlon M. De Leon.
Good morning. Welcome to the Computer System Servicing NC2 under the electronic sector. My name is Marlon M. De Leon, a competency assessor of Computer System Servicing NC2 with the accreditation number CA-CSS 0204-34172-1063. The Computer System Servicing NC2 qualification consists of competencies that must possess to enable to install and configure computer systems, set up computer networks and servers, and to maintain and repair computer systems and networks. This qualification is packaged from the competency map of the electronics industry. Competencies. Basic competencies: participate in workplace communication, work in a team environment, practice career professionalism, practice occupational health and safety procedures. Common competencies: apply quality standards, perform computer operations, perform mensuration and calculation, prepare and interpret technical drawing, use hand tools, terminate and connect electrical wiring and electrical circuits, and test electronic components. For the core competencies, install and configure computer systems, set up computer networks, set up computer servers, and maintain and repair computer systems and networks. These core competencies are the ones who is being assessed on national certificate by TESDA. Here are some of the pictures of the previous students of Computer System Servicing in Upland Integrated National High School. Install and configure computer systems. Set up computer networks. Set up computer servers. And maintain and repair computer systems and networks. A person who has achieved this qualification is competent to be a computer assembler, computer service technician, network technician, computer maintenance technician. The best starting point if you plan to get IT courses in higher education level. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Sir Marlon, sa karagdagang impormasyon na narinig namin mula sa iyo para sa mga mag-aaral na gustong kumuha ng Computer System Servicing. At alam namin na kapag kayo ay graduate na under ng strand na ito, ay maaari na kayong makapagpatayo ng sarili nyong computer repair shop. Dahil yan sa mga kaalaman na ibinahagi sa atin. Kung kayo naman ay nagpaplanong maging draftsman, engineer, or architect pagdating ng panahon, huwag nang magpahuli dahil ang strand na technical drafting at visual graphics design ang bagay na bagay sa inyo. Ang mga makakasama natin sa strand na ito ay ang burong tagapayo mula sa grade 11, Mrs. Belinda Salutem, at mula naman sa grade 12, Dr. Godfred M. Velarde. Upang malaman natin kung ano nga ba ang nasa strand na ito, hayaan niyong bigyang linaw at bigyang impormasyon ni Dr. Godfred M. Velarde, ang specialized teacher ng Technical Drafting at Visual Graphics Design. Salamat, Dr. Godfred Velarde, upang matulungan kayo na lalo pang makapagdesisyon kung ano-anong mga track at strand ang maaari niyong kuhanin sa senior high school, ay maririnig ninyo ang iba't ibang mga testimonies ng mga mag-aaral na nakapagtapos ng mga track at strand sa Upland Integrated National High School. Mula sa academic track, Humanities and Social Sciences, Miss Angelica Dorado.
Magandang araw sa inyong lahat, lalong-lalo na sa mga baitang 10 na naghahanda para sa pagtungtong nila sa senior high school. Ako si Angelica Dorado, isang Humanities and Social Sciences graduate sa ating paaralan. Ang senior high school kasi ay isa sa preparation or stepping stone natin para sa 4 na exit na maaaring tahakin ng isang estudyante pagkatapos niya dito. Maaring ito ay yung middle level skills, entrepreneurship, employment, o higher education, o yung pagpapatuloy mo sa iyong pagkukolehiyo, kagaya ko. At alam ko sa sarili ko na mahirap talagang pumili. Mahirap pumili ng track or strand. Napili ko ang academic track na HUMS o Humanities and Social Sciences dahil ito yung pinakamalapit sa interest ko o dito sa mga gusto ko, katulad ng pagsusulat, yung mga academic writings, yung mga public speakings, saka mga communications aspects, mga ganun, yung pakikisalamuha sa ibang tao, ganun. At yung pag-aaral sa mga social aspects, yun nga yung pakikisalamuha. Kung pakikinggan natin yung Humanities and Social Sciences, parang napaka-komplikado niya, di ba? Pero once na ma-involve ka at ma-encounter mo siya, maaari mong malaman at matuklasan ang different aspects lalo na ng human, ng society, at ng ating culture. Na isa sa mahalagang dapat taglay nating mga tao, lalong-lalo na sa ating bansa. Hindi ko masasabing madali siya, hindi ko rin naman masasabi na napakahirap. Pero wala naman kasing madaling bagay na hindi dumadaan sa pagpapagal at sa isang proseso. So, sa strand na ito, may encounter mo mostly ang different branches ng social sciences. Actually, marami siya, pero as long as naisa-isa mo siya, malalaman mo na ang dami mo pa palang hindi alam, na pag natutunan mo siya, alam mo sa sarili mo na parang ma-apply mo siya lalong-lalo na sa society mo. And then, ma-involve din tayo sa politics and governance ng ating bansa. Mas magiging evolve tayo at magiging involved tayo at mas malalaman natin kung paano ba ito tumatakbo. Sa pagtungtong mo sa senior high school, maraming mga engaging activities na talaga namang nakakapagpaboost ng iyong confidence, mag-i-improve ng iyong skills and talents, at mag-a-unleash ng iyong potential. Ang best experience naman para sa akin ng senior high school ay yung mga engaging activities, yung mga exciting activities and tasks sa different subjects. Alam natin na minsan nakakatamad yun, mahirap, ganun. Pero once na nasa process ka na ng paggagawa, ma-enjoy mo na siya kasi lalong-lalo na sa pag-execute nito dahil teachers have their creative and engaging ways on how their students will execute the task or activities. As of now, I am a first-year student in Polytechnic University of the Philippines in Santo Tomas, Batangas, and I am taking a Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Ayan. And align siya sa HUMS at naging madali siya kahit papaano para sa akin dahil ilan sa mga pinag-aaralan sa HUMS ay continuation lang kung ano yung tatahakin natin sa college, kung ano pa yung mga dapat pa nating malaman sa college. Mahirap talagang magdesisyon at pumili kung anong track or strand ang iyong pipiliin. Dapat mo lang isaalang-alang kung ano yung kagustuhan ng iyong puso. Kaya pag-isipan yung mabuti at as long as nandun na kayo sa field na yon, marirealize niyo sa sarili niyo na ito na yun. Ito na yung daan ko para sa magiging future ko. Kaya kung ikaw ay isang aspiring teacher in social science, psychologist, doctor, lawyer, or journalist, tahakin mo na ang Inhs. So, ayun lang at nawa ay makapag-decide kayo ng maayos and good luck sa inyong senior high school journey. Maraming salamat.
Mula naman sa TVL track, Computer System Servicing, maririnig natin si Mr. Dextro Apostol.
Hello, good day. Ako nga pala si Dextro Paulo Apostol, isa sa mga naging estudyante ni Sir Marlon De Leo. Bakit ko nga ba napili yung Computer System Servicing na track ng senior high? Noong una, kaya ko siya pinili kasi akala ko talaga wala siyang math. Then, the other reason is magte-take kasi ako ng IT sa college, kaya parang ito yung stepping stone ko para maging ready ako pag tungtong ko ng college. The best experience ko ng senior high is when I got my NC2 or the National Certificate 2 in Computer System Servicing. And also, natutunan ko ding i-apply lahat na naituro ni Sir Marlon. Natutunan ko mag-ayos and mag-troubleshoot ng laptop or PC na isa sa malaking tulong nung nag-work immersion ako sa FRSS. Now, I'm taking Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, major in Web Application and Mobile Development. And yung pag-take ko nung Computer System Servicing nung senior high ako, it helps me on my other subjects. Mas naging advanced ako sa iba kong classmates. Sa ibang subject like networking, hardware. So ayun, ako ulit si Dexter Paulo Apostol. Mag-enroll kayo sa Computer System Servicing. Mabuhay!
At mula naman sa strand of Visual Graphics Design at Technical Drafting, maririnig natin si Ms. Mabel Doria, Mr. Julius Bueno, at Mr. Warren Coronado.
Magandang araw sa inyo lahat. Ako si Julius J. Bueno.
Ako si Mabel Dorian.
Ako po si Warren Coronado.
Ako ay nagtapos ng sekundarya o senior high school sa Upland Integrated National High School. At ang kinuha kong kurso doon ay Visual Graphic Design at Technical Drafting.
Architectural
Drafting student nung senior high school.
Marami akong natutunan kay Sir Jed nung ako ay nag-aaral pa sa senior high school at hanggang ngayon ay nagagamit ko pa rin. So, na ay yung dito kami kumita ng marami sa pag-t-shirt printing. At ang pinakamasaya po naming tinatakan at ang huli naming tinatakan po ay yung 50th anniversary shirt po ng Upland. So, pamain na lang po naging live selling.
Ma-enhance yung pagdodrawing nyo dito. Matututo kayo kay Sir sa mga technical, sa lahat, sa mga orthographic drawing, sa mga isometric.
Marami kaming natutunan. Lalo higit natutunan namin yung paggamit ng Photoshop. At dahil doon, nakakuha kami ng National Certificate 3 bilang isang graphic artist.
So, ano nga ba ang benefit sa akin ng visual designing? At ako'y natutuwa dahil nagbunga yung paghihirap namin. So, natuto kaming mag-Photoshop, mag-layout sa Photoshop. At ngayon ay nagbe-vexel art na po ako, yung parang kina-cartoon yung mukha. At nagko-commission na rin po ako doon.
Nag-immersion kami. Ang laki na itulong nun kasi parang nagtatrabaho ka na doon.
Sa technical drafting, ay natuto akong mag-layout ng bahay, electrical, plumbing, structural. At gayon din na nagkaroon din kami ng National Certificate 2. Kung di po kayo naniniwala na ito po siya. 3 po yan. 1, 2, 3.
Nakakuha kami ng 3 national certificate too. Ngayong college ako, ang laking tulong sa akin kasi drafting pa rin yung kinuha ko. Ang laking advantage.
Medyo advance ka talaga pag yun ang kinuha mo din sa college, pag nag-drafting ka din sa college. Kaya magiging advance ka sa iba, may alam ka na, tapos yung mga techniques, alam mo na rin. Kasi naituro na nga ni Sir Jed.
Ako bilang isang English teacher, nagagamit ko pa rin ang mga skills na ito na nakuha ko. Napakasarap po bilang estudyante na marami kaming naranasang ganong bagay. Tsaka marami ka talagang matututunan na sa loob ng 1 taon, nawa ay kuhanin nyo ang course na ito at hindi kayo magsisisi.
O ulit si Jules Gian Bueno na architectural drafting ngayon sa college, na dating kinuha contract sa senior high school, drafting din. So ayun, madami kayong matututunan dito. Yun lang, thank you.
Maraming salamat. Muli ako si Warren Coronado, naging drafting student.
Maraming salamat sa inyo at God bless everyone.
At mula sa strand ng Home Economics, Miss Jessica De Quiros.
Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Jessica May De Quiros. Nagtapos ng kursong Home Economics noong senior high sa Upland Integrated National High School. Napili ko po ang kursong Home Economics dahil alam ko po sa sarili ko na ito ang gusto kong kuning kurso noong senior high school at malaki po ang naitulong nito sa akin, lalo na po ngayon na kinuha kong kurso sa college na Hotel Management. Meron din po kaming iba't ibang na-experience sa aming mga teachers at sa kinuha naming kursong Home Economics, na-experience po namin dito na mag-bake at mag-cook. Ganon din po yung mag-serve. Tinrain po kami ni Ma'am Ami na mag-bake po at yung mga binibake po namin is tinitinda po namin sa ibang estudyante na which is yung nakakukuha po naming income ay ginagawa po namin pondo para po gamitin sa next laboratory po namin para po makalis kami ng gastos. And sa food and beverage naman po, tinrain po kami ni Ma'am Ami kung paano po i-treat ng maayos na pamamaraan ng mga customers at tinrain po kami kung paano po mag-serve at paano po kausapin ang customers na which is nagamit din po namin na nag-work immersion po kami. Nandun po na wala po kaming guide na teacher, sariling sika po namin, i-apply po namin yung mga tinuro po sa amin ng mga advisors namin tsaka mga teacher po. And lucky po kami na gawa po namin yung best namin at na gawa po namin yung sinabi po sa amin ng teachers namin na kung paano po asikasuhin at pagsilbihan ang customers. Ganun na din po yung magiging amo po namin habang nag-work immersion po kami. Pagdating naman po sa cookery kay Ma'am Belinda, doon po din kami nag-train ng pinagluto po kami ni Ma'am Belinda para po ma-experience namin at para po malaman kung ano po ba yung mga proper way kung paano po lutuin yung ganong foods po yun. And tinuruan po kami ni Ma'am Belinda kung paano po gawin yun. And tinuruan niya rin po kami kung ano po yung different cuts na kailangan sa mga pagkain pong lulutuin namin. And dapat po pag nagluluto ay safe and that clean po lahat ng gamit, lahat ng pagkain na gagamitin po sa pagluluto. And sobrang laki po na naitulong nun sa amin as a student and as a college student na po ngayon. And sobrang laki po ng ambag ng knowledge na natutunan po namin nung senior high school na tinuro po sa amin ng mga teachers namin. Ngayong college, nagagamit po namin yun. And ginagawa po namin guide yung mga knowledge na nakuha namin para po mas mabilis po namin nagagawa yung task na yung college. Nakakuha din po kami ng NC2 sa baking noong senior high school. Pwede po namin yun magamit once na gusto po namin na magtrabaho muna or kapag simula or makapag po na income, pwede po namin gamitin. And hindi man po kami nakakuha ng NC2 ng food and beverage and cookery, masasabi ko pa rin po na may natutunan kami sa mga naging teachers namin at dadalhin po namin yun at gagawin po namin guide yun ngayong college po. Ang pagkuha po ng home economics ay hindi po natin masasabing ganun kabilis kasi ang home economics po ay meron po siyang iba't ibang sakop katulad na lang po ng food and beverage, cookery and baking. Yun po yung na-take, which is yun po yung na-take namin. And hindi lang po siya home economics na masasabi. Sobrang dami nyo po mapag-aaralan at matututunan. And kung kukunin nyo po ang home economics, hindi po kayo magsisisi. Katulad namin kasi nagagawa po din siya namin sa araw-araw na gawain po. And Na-apply po namin siya sa college at which is ngayon po natututunan po namin ay nagagamit po namin sa pag-aaral.
Muli, mga minamahal po naming mga magulang at mga mag-aaral mula sa grade 10 junior high school, narito po ang mga ino-offer na track at strand ng ating paaralan para sa senior high school. Academic track, Humanities and Social Sciences. General Academic strand. TVL track, Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood. Home Economics strand and Specialization, Bread and Pastry Production, Food and Beverage Services, Cookery, Computer System Servicing under ng Information, Communication, and Technology, Computer System Servicing, Visual Graphics Design, at Technical Drafting. Nawa, grade 10 students ng Upland Integrated National High School ay nakatulong ako na mabigyang linaw at madagdagan ang inyong kaalaman tungkol sa mga track at strand na ino-offer ng ating paaralan, ang Upland Integrated National High School. Sana ay magkita-kita muli tayo sa school year 2021-2022. At welcome sa Upland Integrated National High School, Senior High School. Maraming salamat po.
Senior High School Enrollment 2020-2021, Grade 11, Humanities and Social Sciences, there are 23 students. Grade 11, Home Economics, 32 students. Grade 11, Visual Graphics Design, 14 students. Grade 11, Computer System Servicing, 16 students. All in all, there are 85 students. And for senior high school grade 12 students, grade 12 Humanities and Social Sciences, there are 14 students. Grade 12 Home Economics, there are 19 students. And grade 12 Technical Drafting, there are 14 students. And in grade 12 Computer System Servicing, there are 10 students. All in all, the grade 12 students are 57.
Good morning, everyone. It is my honor to introduce to you the passionate, hardworking, and dedicated senior high school teachers of Upland Integrated National High School for the school year 2020-2021. Starting with the Inhs 11 advisor, our talented senior high school coordinator, Mrs. Glenda C. Arvesu. She is currently handling 6 subjects: oral communication, English for academic and professional purposes, reading and writing skills, practical research 1, creative writing, and creative nonfiction. Next is yours truly, Mrs. Nena A. Uriza. I am grade 11 HE class advisor and currently teaching general mathematics, introduction to philosophy, physical science, and statistics and probability. Now, let's meet the grade 11 visual graphics design advisor, Mrs. Belinda A. Saluten. Ma'am Belinda is now handling 4 subjects: cookery, community engagement, physical education 11, and 21st century literature. Next in line is Mrs. Fatima G. Velarde. She is the advisor of grade 11 computer system servicing, teaching the following subjects: contemporary Philippine arts from the regions, political science, discipline ideas in social sciences, discipline ideas in applied science, introduction to the world religions and belief system, trends, and networks. Now, let's meet the grade 12 advisors. Begin with one of the handsome teacher of Upland Integrated National High School, a Filipino teacher handling the following subjects for grade 11 and 12. Komunikasyon at pananaliksik, Pilipino sa piling larang, pagbasa at pagsusuri ng iba't ibang teksto, inquiries, investigation, and immersion, work immersion for Inhs, no other than Sir Lionel Anisiete. Only Rose among the thorns is next. Class advisor of grade 12 HE. She is handling the following subjects: bread and pastry production, food and beverage services, understanding culture, inquiries, investigation and immersion, work immersion for HE. She is Ma'am Amerisa P. Coronado. Another teacher of grade 12, class advisor of grade 12 CSS, expert when it comes to computer services, handling the following subjects: computer system servicing, physical education 12, inquiries, investigation and immersion, work immersion for CSS. He is Sir Marlon M. De Leon. Last but not the least is our master, also an expert when it comes to visual graphic design and technical drafting. He is teaching the following subjects: visual graphic design, technical drafting, practical research 2, inquiries, investigation and immersion, work immersion for technical drafting, no other than Sir Godfred M. Velarde, Master Teacher 1. Thank you very much.
Upland Integrated National High School, Senior High School Uniform. Female, white, short sleeve blouse with dark blue ribbon under the neckline. Skirt, dark blue pleated skirt with white bias tape near the hem. Male, white polo with black bias in the middle covering the buttonholes. Black pants.
Senior high school enrollment and requirements. Enrollment and requirements date starting August 2021. Requirements for grade 11 students. Report card Form 138 for transferees. Report card Form 138 for all students. NSO birth certificate, Form 137, and good moral character certificate. For grade 12 students, report card Form 138 for transferees, report card Form 138 for all students, NSO birth certificate, Form 137, and good moral character certificate.
Good morning. My topic is all about senior high school curriculum exits. As a senior high school learners, are you aware of the different professions and life choices? Do you know where to go after senior high school? The senior high school program has 4 curriculum exits. You can choose to be employed right after the graduation or pursue the development of your technical and vocational skills. You can also decide to be an entrepreneur or pursue higher education. For a clearer understanding, the following are the senior high school curriculum exits. The 4 curriculum exits are employment, middle-level skills, entrepreneurship, and higher education. Employment. The senior high school program opens employment opportunities for graduates. Senior high school graduates of TVL track may apply for TESDA certificates or what we call the National Certificate. Partnerships with different companies for technical and vocational courses will expose the students to a real-life situation work. Students also gain work experience while studying. and companies even can hire them after graduation. Middle-level skills development. Standard requirements built into the TBL track ensures that graduates have a good job knowledge in their chosen specializations. In the same way, the senior high school graduates are better prepared for college. They are also equipped for developing more specialized skills in technical vocational schools. Let's proceed to the higher education. By the time you graduate to senior high school, you will have the standard knowledge, skills and competencies needed for higher education. Also, some subjects in the college general education curriculum have now been integrated to senior high school curriculum. These subjects will be taken out for the college curriculum, leaving only the subjects that are more focused and relevant to your chosen course or major. A senior high school graduate is equipped with exceptional entrepreneurial skills that will enable him/her to practice entrepreneurship after spending 2 years in senior high school and undergoing the National Certificate NC assessment. Thus, after senior high school, he or she is trained to start his/her own business with a minimal capital to start, earning his/her own money using all the skills she learned from the senior high school.
Senior high school work immersion during crisis situation. Memorandum DM CI 2020-00085. Signed by Undersecretary Diosdado M. San Antonio. Work immersion aims to provide senior high school learners with opportunities to familiarize themselves with the workplace, to simulate their enrollment. Ito ay para maging handa ang mga estudyante kung sakali sila ay magkakaroon ng trabaho after ng pag-aaral nila. Ito ay paraan upang magkaroon ng pagkakataon ng mga estudyante para maka-experience na magtrabaho. At ang kanilang magiging experience ay siyempre related sa kanilang kinuhang kurso ngayong senior high school. Kalimitan po ang work immersion ay ginagawa lamang ng mga grade 12 students. Guidance ito ay gagamitin ngayong school year 2020-2021. Ang memorandum na to ay magkakaroon ng pagkakaiba kumpara sa nakaraang taon dahil sa sitwasyon na nararanasan natin ngayon. Merong dalawang option in school kung saan ang estudyante magwo-work immersion sa loob ng paaralan at ang isa pa ay home base kung saan magkakaroon sila ng mga gawain o task na related sa kanilang natutunan nung sila ay grade 11 student. For the humanities, magkakaroon ng culminating activity. At ang pinaka-kalalabasan ng kanilang gawain, they will produce a creative portfolio. At para naman sa cookery, they will show cooking preparation or demonstration. Like preparing sandwiches, preparing hot and cold beverage, and so on. At pwede din sila mag-develop ng cookbook at magde-design din sila ng kanilang menu. Para naman sa bread and pastry production, they will design their own cake, bake tarts, cookies and cakes, and other bakery products. For the computer system servicing, repairing and troubleshooting of personal computers. And for the visual graphics, even though nakalagay dito sa ating presentation ay computerized illustration, binago ko ito para sa kakayahan ng mga estudyante natin. Pinag-provide ko sila ng mga gamit para sa t-shirt printing. Ang mga sumusunod ay yung mga naging venues ng mga nakaraang work immersion.